All right, we are live, and Halionics sadly can't play today, so we reached out to Louis, who apparently also can't play. Mr. De La Senna, I think, also not, and from the others, it are 3-2. Mr. Bazal is also 3-2 because of one bye, and the Mabel. I think the Mabel was the first who gave us a feedback that he is here and able to play, so we will substitute Halionics. We will substitute, yeah, Thermable for Halionics. So that means we need to adjust some tiebreakers. So Thermable's point difference needs to be better. So we need to adjust quite some matches. Maybe we can just change the name and then that could also be um, I think that works. Maybe we should do that like every time. Yeah. Okay, nice. So let's end the group stage. Um, the name is quite. I mean, if you hover over it, you can see it. So yeah, we have Macke versus, let's see, Claude Alpha again has provided us with the deck types people are playing. So Macke is on Phobos Control, and Themable is on Rack Turbo Aggro, I would say. So with 1-drops and Poisonous Mushroom. Solomon is on FN Rush versus Claude Alpha on Hydro Hurricane. So interesting matchup, pretty 50-50, I would say. Otto is on Fortress Burn, and Ali is on Phobos Control, and Weezing is also on Fortress Burn, but with Fire Splash. Maybe leaning more into it with like Weapons, so leaning more into my version I played into the in the anniversary IDC, and X-Boom on FN Rush. So with Halionics we would have like 3 FN Rushes, but now we have 2 FN Rushes and 1 fast aggro deck, played by Mabel, and the rest is Phobos and Fortress control with like 1 Hydro Hurricane. So yeah, pretty good. We resembling like the current meta game, I would say, with FN Rush, Phobos, yeah, Hydro Hurricane in the mix. Yeah, I think that's like the only interesting thing is there's no like light darkness nature control, but Solomon was on light darkness nature, is on FN Rush, X Boom also on another deck, Otto on another deck. So Mr. Bazat also played it, was also on another deck this tournament. So yeah, if like the people that are known for playing the deck are switching it up, then we have some tournaments where there's no alien, and then we would have some tournaments where there are 3 or 4 or something. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we have like everything set up. So let's announce that the round 1 from Top Cut is free. And this time we didn't have like a survey where we voted for which matchup do you want to watch. And I think at this time we have seen like all the matchups. I'm not sure what's like the most interesting to watch at this point. Maybe you guys can decide in the chat which matchup you want to see. Me personally, I will rooting for Themable, obviously, the Rock Turbo aggro deck, and also for Weezing with the 5-color version of Fortress. So yeah, but again, we have like FN Rush, fast aggro, so maybe we can watch some of those. Although like Hydro Hurricane, FN Rush can drag on for quite some time. Maybe we will tune in 2 games, so X-Boom versus Weezing could be something, and also Macke versus Themable, I would say. So yeah, let's wait for them to Solomon because of the chat, yeah. Not sure if we want to even read the chat there. But yeah, that's also like I think Otto wrote it in the Discord. Solomon with Cloud Alpha as El Clasico, like Barca versus Real Madrid or something. Yeah, we could also watch that. Yeah, but Macke versus Themable is like the revenge match because they played in the grand final of last tournament where Macke lost. So maybe that's interesting. They both made a room, so they have to decide which one will join the others. Yeah, we will just look like which game of those will appear here first, and then we will just join them. I mean, they are taking their time. All right. Hoppala. All right. So pretty good for Mabel, but no one drop. Maybe he can follow it up with a Gonta. No creature charge here for Macke means turn 2 Belix is not something you can expect. And yeah, turn 2 Gonta with a Pincer charge here. Yeah, Pincer without like Poisonous Mushroom could be a bit too slow. It would be nice if you would have like Sniper Mosquito here to use like the 1 open mana. And I'm glad to see Themable back on Steering Wave. His winning list had 0 Steering Wave, but 4 volcanic arrows, which was wrong, and he adjusted that, and now he's back on some Steering Waves. Because even with like the Sniper Mosquito bouncing back your mana, you will get to 5 mana pretty quickly, as we see here. And you don't have like Sniper Mosquito every time. Ooh, Pincer is nice. Doesn't play around Burst Shot here. Ooh, yeah. I would like him to attack here, so Brosam Tribe has to trade into the Brosam Tribe, and there is no swap target. Or if he decides to swap like the Brosam tribe for Skysword, then it can't attack. Would have been devastated or devastating if this shield would have been a soul swap, but and that's why I didn't like the Gonta attack first, because if you attack with Brosam Trap first, you play around like Burst Shot and possibly Magma Rex. But if you um, attack with Gonta first, there's a Terror Pit, or with Brosam Trap first, and the opponent has to choose, do you kill like the Gonta, which can attack, or do you kill the Pincer? And I think both are like equally bad for the opponent. So I would have liked him to attack with the Brosam Trap first. And yeah, double Slash Charger, not something you want to see on turn 4 here with 5 mana up. Oh, only having the lone Hulkers here. Could mean some comeback potential like Apoc, Blizzard of Spears. And yeah, Weezing with the 2 creature setup means you can play Billix turn 2. And weak start from X-Boom with no 1-drop from FN Rush. A lot of darkness mana here. Oh, Rebirth here. Ah, for Billix. Okay, using the Soul Swap here, interesting. So possibly swapping the Gonta, yeah, for the Mushroom, so Billix can at least block the Mushroom here. And highly unlikely that X-Boom will use the ability here from Mushroom. Oh, double Billix. Now, yeah, that's why I like the Stingwave, and in my list I played like one Windex also for this kind of circumstance. But yeah, Stingwave would be pretty nice here. Oh, charging, so double Magnus maybe? Oh, Lucky Ball is even better here. Does he have a 2-drop follow-up? He does. Oh, great turn. So here, yeah, on the right side we see like the correct way to attack. First, attacking with Mushroom. Billix, I think, has to block, and then Quixotic can kill the Billix. And one open mana, no common missile. X-Boom usually known for, at least in the latest versions, I think only on 1 or 0 common missiles. Um, I think it's more likely he's on 0 missiles. And yeah, because even the Rock Turbo version can play like the longer game with like the Lucky Balls and so on, I would like to include some more high cost cards like Jagals or Windex, but only like as a one-off that can come up like in these drawn out games where they can generate so much value. And yeah, X-Boom here attacking with Rikaboo first, playing around the Magma Rex. Meanwhile, Macke deep in the tank, so seems like no good play. Mana looks also kind of awkward for Darkness Mana, needs some more nature. Yeah, charging the Fortress. Soul swapping a blocker out, okay. Let's see if he has like another Sky Sword, that would be like the best now. Or Rebirth. Is there another Billix? There is, so at least on 3 Billix. I think his last version were on 4 Billix or something like that. Meanwhile, right side, am I lagging or is like... Yeah, playing Quixotic first here in case you attack with Lucky Ball into like a burst shot, the Quixotic survives. Yeah, all those darkness mana, pretty awkward. 7 mana Epoch, maybe? Yeah, pretty good. Pinsir was on 7k, and then the 1k Quixo. Ooh, tap mana could possibly be bad if he has Lucky Ball in hand. But I think I would have gone for like the same play. You need to develop the board. And Weezing thinking on what? Using the Magmaworks shield trigger or not? Like what? Do you? Why? Thinking and then uses Magmaworks shield trigger. Like you just store nothing from your side and a Rikabo from the opponent, and you, huh? I don't get this. Think. Um. Yeah, Weezing needs a water mana to play Plague. Yeah, if Mabel needs like Hook is a good start, but Lucky Ball would have been better. So left side looking good for Macke here, right side looking, I don't know, depends on what Weezing is doing now. Yeah, with so many slash charges, you're kinda like like, you have too many darkness cards in my opinion. So mana consistency looks bad, and the chargers like the Brosam tribe, you have like a chance to charge the mana you need from the top of your deck. With chargers, you only get like the color of your charger, obviously, so that doesn't fix or has no potential of fixing mana. Ooh. I don't like this attack here, because you are giving up 2 creatures for nothing to get like a Pinsir back, and Muk is only on 2 cards on hand, so... And then I would have liked him to get the Stingwave back, no? Because, like, the Pinsir Scarab will not be that great, because Muk will play his cards in hand next turn, then Pinsir comes down, and then another chance to dump his cards, and then Pinsir's like 1k. And yeah, even though we don't have like time limit here in the top 8, like thinking like 2 minutes whether to use a Magma Rex figure that kills an opponent creature or not, and then thinking like 5 more minutes on like, I don't know, that's not how we want the game to mm, be played, I guess. So yeah, but Darksigner didn't write me that Weezing has a warning in this tournament, so first warning for him. And usually slow play warning is not that like mm, drastic or not that impactful than like other warnings. So next slow play warning will not result in a game loss, but I think the third slow play warning will definitely. Yeah, meanwhile left side is over pretty much, and right side is not moving forward. I think Fortress Shell. Ah, okay. Fall for swap and then swapping the Sky Sword to have the Sky Sword in mana again for future swaps. Yeah, so now Weezing can play one creature. Oh no, Fall can always trade with Gonta, doesn't have to trade with Quixo, so. Ooh, the dream opening here for the Mabel. And then possibly getting Burzum Tribe back to, yeah, ramp next turn. Yeah, that's such a good. Oh. Uh, okay. Yeah, I mean, the opening is really damn good, but not when your opponent has First Shield Magma Rex or. It's even the First Shield Magma Rex is even better than First Shield Surfer here. And it's even better than First Shield Burst Shot. Ay, ay, ay. But no good follow up here for Mecha in third turn. Alright, Pincer is nice because when the opponent is tapping Camellia, he will get more cards in hand. Pincer's double breaker. Yeah, Stingwave. I mean, Stingwave is so good here. I think the Mabel is only on 2 Stingwaves, so 1 in mana and 1 discarded. Yeah, I can see that in the turbo version, but I think even in turbo you can play 3, but oh, it's so good here. Like Stingwave wins you the game on the spot. Yeah, you go for shields, you don't care about the Camellia. Yeah. Now I would attack with Hulkus here. Let's see if he does that, because attacking with Hulkus, Billix blocks. Gonta can either kill Billix or kill Camellia. And otherwise, when you attack with Gonta, I mean, maybe Belix is forced to block Magnus. Oh, he didn't attack with Magnus. Okay, so maybe he has Volcanic Arrows in hand. So my guess would be Volcanic Arrows and Pyropheta Magnus in hand. He needs untapped mana. So arrows can be used on Belix, and that's why he didn't attack with Magnus. Yeah, this could be game here now. Let's see, arrows. No! What is the last card in hand? Like double, like another Magnus maybe? I don't like the Hulkos attack, I guess, because Magmax is a free trade here. I mean, it can't be a soul swap target, which is good, but what do you do against Meltdown? Just pray you have a trigger, I guess? Hmm. Slash Charger, okay. And then 5 mana. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't matter like the order. Yeah. Ta-da. 1-1. Counter charge can mean turn 2 Gonta. No Belix here. Oh. And yeah, the Mabel winning even though there was like Magma Rex first shield killing 2 creatures. Some tapping shenanigans here. I think a swap here to get out 4 boss and then what? What do you search? I mean, we can play another swap which doesn't do anything. Slash Charger. Depends on what he has in hand. Maybe search a fire spell to set up for rebirth for next turn. Search Dimension Gate. Yeah, Slash Charger, okay. Weezing getting low on cards in deck here. Still needs to finish the game somehow. Yeah, I think attacking here And then going for game is correct, yeah. Can attack even one more. Well, maybe not. Because then Torcon and then speed attacker kills you. But by attacking you would play around like last shield volcanic arrows. Yeah, now if Maka has fire charge APOC, the game is pretty much over. Maybe not quite, because when Themable has Lucky Ball, he can rebuild Lucky Ball into 2-drop. And now Weezing has to attack for game depending on what he's drawing. If he has like, yeah, Bosom type doesn't do anything. Now he has to attack for game because speed attacker and he's losing. Let's see, last shield volcanic arrows. No. Okay, we have some results. Cloud Alpha winning 2-1 against Solomon. Not the best start from X-Boom here again. Fairy Life opening, okay. Does he play 1-drop, 2-drop? No. Ah, this is what? Oh god. What is this hand? 3 mana, just Hearty Captain. Now if Maka is playing... Okay, he isn't. But if he would have been playing Skysword, it would have been great, but Belex comes down. Getting back swap, play swap on Bud for Belex. Just defense. But again, yeah, Sing Wave and the game is over. So, yeah, maybe 3 Sing Wave is the way to go, not sure. Yeah, but the Fairy Life didn't do anything. He has 2 unspent mana here at the moment. Like, unless he's playing, or he's using the 6 mana next turn, like the Fairy Life didn't do much, like, at the moment. Let's see if he's even going for the Surfer. No, he's going for Shield, okay. Yeah, again, 2 mana open. Nope. I mean, Weezing still needs like some, I don't know. Both are getting bounced back, so Plague is not that good. He needs some Sky Swords. Yeah, still not looking reasonably good for Weezing. Yeah, why two matches at the same time? Because it's Duel Masters is a pretty I wouldn't say like easy game, but you can't interact in your opponent's turn, so we only have like two turns simultaneously and not like or only like two players playing simultaneously and not four. So I think that can be paid attention to. That's no problem. And GG. Yeah, just like a single removal, like the Surfer was enough here. I mean, again, for darkness cards here, no fire. Yeah, I mean, Maka wrote in chat that darkness still too little, so need more darkness. It didn't look like that in like 2 out of 3 games. Now, do you even like mana burn the FN Rush player with 5 mana? I mean, I guess you do so because double speed attacker next turn could be bad. So and seems like Otto and Ali are still playing. So taking with Magnus first interesting because with Surfer you can bounce the Gonta, and bouncing Magnus with Surfer doesn't really do much. But maybe if you bounce the Gonta, it gets killed by Fortress Shell anyway, so. Cool, Miraculous Snares. Obviously nice when the opponent has Balminius. Uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't have the Discord on mute, so there was a pop-up message. Uh, yeah, I mean, if Van Rush versus Furtus should be like the first game being finished out of these four. Um, yeah. Okay, seems like Xboom is on one comment. Uh, I mean, the problem is, unlike the slow play, I can only monitor like two games at the same time. Um, and obviously losing to like the third slow play warning is bad, but or losing a game to the third slow play warning, but we also have like other players like Grave Corpse Charger, also Ali sometimes that are really really slow in situations where there shouldn't be. Um, so yeah. Biblical mistake. Only on one comment. Yeah, I think current meta. I mean, no LDN control, but like with LDN control and so on, in the mix with the Phobos players being on 4 Billix lately, I think 2 Comet is pretty good. Yeah, Otto being behind the Deckard race means he has to go at some point, but he's also on the brink of losing with 3 shields against 3 attackers, so... Okay, Fallen, what do you have? Oh, Morbid. Ooh! Morbid, get back Fal Fortress. Okay, okay. What is with this burst shot? Why is it like face down? Oh. I think Ali has to go in. Like Otto has the Morbid Fall cycle. Even like with swap on Fortress, like you can get the clamps, so when Far gets back Morbid, there's no darkness mana. But I think attacking would have been maybe a bit better here. Maybe not, not sure. Okay, the file got back swap and not morbid, so maybe no time for like all the morbid recursion stuff. And yeah, just one removal on Belix and you can go for game here. I mean, there are 2 Spiral Gates and 1 Surfer in mana. Mm, 1 swap here, 1 swap in hand. Do you have engrave? You go for Apoc. Okay. Can kill Belix, Gigabalsa, Fall. I would like, I think, the one attack with Fortress that can't be traded back again. And he doesn't want to go for like the game shot. Hmm. I mean, there are so many chances to go for game. Like you have, but hmm. I mean, if you have Soul Swap, you can swap like the Sky Swords like 2 times, and then should also be game over. But there are like 4 swaps in Grave. And 3 files gone, so yeah. Not likely going to happen. No, FN Russian top 4, yeah, because when Hyonix would be there, I think he would have won against Maka. Seeing like what he had in like the shields and so on, but I mean first shield wrecks this one game, but I think FN Rush shouldn't have won this game. Rock Turbo maybe yeah did. I mean he did, but yeah, not sure. I mean he's still not going for game. Just killed his damn Belix in attack. Like yo, what is going on? Hmm. But yeah, maybe attacking for shields is like the only way you can lose because you have 7 shields and opponent has only 3, now 4 attackers. So hmm. But now I mean, yeah. So that's like Balmedius here and I don't know, something else. But no, obviously you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. Obviously there should be no holy R here. Yeah, but I don't think there's holy R in Otto's build, but yeah, now with Baza, come on, now you surely. Surely. Okay. Okay. Finally, could have been done like 5 turns before. Wait, no, what? I thought it was like the third game. Ah. Ah. I mean, I hope it's game three. Imagine time limit and top cut. Time limit would have been over like 2 minutes ago. I mean, I didn't see like slow play at all in this game. Maybe I didn't pay that much attention, but maybe there was like one or two situations where. Oh, but yeah, looks good so far. Okay. Good opening from both players. Ooh, das Guiding Force is nice. Ah, no, Lost Soul here from Otto. I mean, even Plague, I mean, would you play Plague? I mean, it prevents the opponent from Lost Souling you. Yeah, but playing out creature is also fine here. Oh, no, swap for... Okay. Why are you swapping the Gigabalza out and not your Burzum Tribe? Because now you only have one nature mana. I don't... Huh? Why did he decide to... Huh? I don't... I mean, okay. Yeah, that's pretty much like the matchup. When the Fortress Burn player starts burning first before the opponent can, like, burn, or before the opponent gets, rebirth mana for Fortress, it looks good, and that's exactly what Otto is doing at the moment. Yeah, getting rid of Nature Ramp. Um, Yeah, looking good, looking good. Ooh, another one. Another one. I mean, you can even start attacking now, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. In Terra Pit on Fortress would be bad because you lose like your swap target, but you're just dying. Yeah. Yeah, pretty heads up play here from Otto. Realizing that the opponent with 3 mana can't really answer a board full of 5 creatures. And yeah, pretty fast game 3, I would say. Bosom Tribe straight, and then he needs like 2 Terra Pits. Ooh, okay. Moved Plague back, yeah. GG! Nice. Okay. Oop. Let's go. Oop. So, yeah, I even know why didn't I do this earlier. I had to like manipulate the whole bracket to make the one player make top 8, but now, I mean, that's just a good solution. Okay. 2-1. 2-1. 2-0? Wait, was it really 2-0? Lol. Okay. All right. What do you guys want to see? Which matchup? Yeah, we play 3 rounds. What do you mean? Um, this game will take some time. I mean, if I join this match, I can maybe look out for some soul playing going on, but Otto should tell me if there's anything, yeah, strange going on, I would say, so I can join. So I think, like to join Claude because we didn't see him at all. And then maybe also Solomon because we didn't see him. So I think these 2 games, so Maka vs Solomon and Claude versus Thamamel, and then we will obviously watch the grand final and then some other match. Maybe I can join this fast enough and switch to spectator. Yep. Yeah, and then we will wait for Mabel and Claude. Alright, give me something to drink. Be right back. Okay, so the two most chat-friendly players, I would say, that we have are playing. What the hell? uh, okay. Are there like any silver border cards in FN Rush? Don't think so. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. There is Gonta. I mean, obviously there is Quixotic is also can also be silver border, and Sniper Mosquito has some like strange stuff. Also. Wait! Why? Why did? Whoa! Why did he show me his hand? Oh. How did this happen? Lol, Solomon shows Solomon's hand to Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, hmm. Yeah, not looking good for Solomon at the moment. Um, oh, yeah. I mean, I think Mack is listening to the chat, so to the stream. Uh, okay, game is open, so zhup, zhup. We have some board here. So Petrovon Guardians. Otherwise, he would have killed the Pala. But yeah, Mack is no match for Solomon's chat shenanigans. Double Pala. Oi, 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 oi. So this is like 10k, 10.5k, one Pala. Hmm. Even Pincer has a hard time going through all of that. Oh, I think this game is locked up here. Themabel needs like 3 more attackers, and Claude has to do nothing. Yeah, Norias comes down. Another blocker. To break through, you would need like Crystal Paladin here. Hmm. Yeah, because lately the Hydro Hurricanes are not on like Holy Hours, I would guess, right? Maybe one off. Yeah, but now Hydro comes down. Yeah, not sure if like one Crystal Paladin is even worth because Water Section is so tight. You play 4 Hulkers, 4 Surfer, 3 Lucky Ball to play exactly 11 because you need all the rest of your cards to be in fire and especially Nature when you play with the 1 drop. And even like the 12th water card would be, I think, a 4th Lucky Ball over the first Paladin. And yeah, Hydro Hurricane usually only being played by Claude and maybe Otto. Mr. Bazat lately not on Hydro Hurricane. Oh, Sing Wave being charged, maybe only fire card for Gonta, but usually a good card when the opponent's playing Pala. Also destroying all the 1k stuff. And yeah, Solomon having the opponents on 0 shields, maybe speed attack in hand. We could take a peek, but maybe not. And now I think you attack with Sniper Mosquito here and see. I mean, you attack with Gontier obviously, and then you can decide with Sniper. Like, if you attack with Sniper and Gonta, breaking 2 shields, your Lucky Ball is live next turn. Um, and also attacking with Sniper, you can get the Lucky Ball for mana. Yeah, so attacking with Gonta first, definitely. Hmm. Yeah, now I would attack with Sniper too because you have like 0 cards in hand. Opponent's not playing Giga Balsa, but you have. Okay. Not attacking here. I don't like this. If you top deck Surfer or like Stingwave, you're in a pretty bad spot here. Yeah, now your Sniper can't attack anymore because of the Pala. Yeah, I would have liked him to attack with Sniper and get Lucky Ball, so maybe top deck Water, play Lucky Ball. If Lura blocks, that's fine. Yeah, punish for misplaying last turn, yeah. I mean, but this misplay, I mean... Yeah, see to Surfer top deck, Ah, this would have been like a lucky ball. I mean, if he would have blocked with Lower Giga, maybe not, because he has Pala and wants to keep it for the Pala. Now offering the Gonta for the Lower Giga. Ah, ugly stuff, ugly stuff. Yeah, so about a quick so. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, still Singwave top deck. Oh, Singwave is so juicy. Now just suicide attack with sniper and hope the opponent doesn't have this card, I would guess. Ah, okay, ghost touch. Now easy attack. Easy attack now. Yeah, okay. Easy attack with sniper. Just sniper attack, pass, and get back searing. Don't attack with Gonta into the Giga Slug. Just attack with sniper, get back searing. Yes. Okay, and then pass. Nice, okay. Now, no discard, please. It's okay. Yeah, Searing. Yeah, target the Gonta. I would attack, so Lucky Ball is live. Yo! I mean, attack! Okay. I mean, now you could have waited because you attack with Sniper next turn and then Lucky Ball to hand, but... Ooh, stream is good. Gigaslug's bad at the moment. Yeah, Thermable slowly crawling back here. Meanwhile, other side looks good. Okay, blocking. Lucky Ball in hand. Oh god, oh no! Oh, huh. I would have won if I would have charged Rikaboo. Let's look at his hand really quick. Zip, zip. Okay. I mean, he told me. Wait, I didn't see the play. Mm-hmm. Skyward swap for... Okay. Okay, I mean, it's still game. It's still game. Unless there's a shield trigger. So attack with your one case first to play around the... What do you mean thinking? What are you thinking? Now you are thinking. Just play your card and attack, my friend. Yes, shield trigger. Oh, Trash Squatter. That's a new one, I think, in Cloud Alpha's list, and... Oh, so we were just charging the surfer, passing. The lucky ball was sniped by the ghost touch. Why do you charge arrows? Now when there's a trigger on sniper, you don't get a card back. Ah. Okay. I mean, still looking fine. Mark is still no fire mana here. Yeah. Meanwhile, right side is looking over. There's a fire card. Okay. Okay, Plague. Okay, Belex. Swap. Swap on Scaresford for... Oh! Okay. And now like a mass removal? What did he do? Tap 3, untap, tap 1, untap, tap. Uh, okay. 5, so 6 mana burst shot. Hmm. We will look at Solomon's hand now. Okay. 2-drop he can play. Comet. Speed attacker for game next turn. Okay, okay. Let's see what Maka can do against that. Yeah, pretty quick game. Some misplay by not attacking and some unlucky ghost touch sniping going on. Let's see if we have should also be fast here. Ali against X-Boom. Oh, now it's over. Now it's over on the left side. I just lost. I love that. Mm. I mean, we have it on stream. We can watch the VOD. You misplay, but I didn't see what you what you do. Was paying attention to the other side. Oh my. Okay, going for deck out. JJ. Could be game one on the right side. Could also be game two. I mean, yeah. First shield burst shot. Pretty good, pretty good. Hmm. No Quantum Clamp. Oi, oi, oi. The Germans don't misplay. Oh, Snorkler. Snorkla, the juicy tech. I mean, against Weezing's version, it's a bit better, I guess, because he's also playing Reap and so, uh, yeah, create him clamp here. Okay, can't quite play. Okay, so Swords Up as Fairy Life. Let's see if Weezing has a Lost Soul here. Then he's back in business. Mm. Okay, Plague also good. Let's see if he wants to keep his Snorkler. Oh, he needs the ramp. Yeah, now Billix, get back the swap. Left side looking over. Okay. Ooh, there even was a lost soul in Otto's hand. Interesting, he wanted to keep like the fortress instead of the darkness mana for lost soul. But yeah, you can. No, you can't play fort. Yeah, I mean you can charge it and then swap it. Yeah, Reap and Sow. No. Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah, Reap and Sow. Snorkel attack. Here we go. Logic Cube for Soul Swap, I guess. And then you burn Water and Darkness mana. Maybe Light? I would burn Water and Darkness together. Two Plagues. Yeah. So, no discard. Hmm. Okay. I mean, Plague, I mean, you don't have Water and Darkness, so Plague is 2 turns away, so it's only a mana charge at the moment. Mono Nature. Yeah, looking good for Otto at the moment here. Oh, Charging Stream. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, what do you even do on Weezing's side? I think I would have left the fire and burned the water. Another plague. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, when one burn deck gets the ball rolling, then it's not coming back. And yeah, you can keep up with the charge, but 12 cards versus, I mean, 16? Another swap here. Hmm. Pit on the bosom trap. Alright. Ooh, Lost Soul. Huge. Oh, moving Plague to hand, not even like the swap, because the opponent is on 7 cards on deck and need to break 5 shields with 0 cards on board. That's like impossible. Yeah, and the 5-color version of Fortress is a bit better against aggro decks, because you can play like for Magma Rex, for example. Also, Magma Rex helps against Ice Vapor, which Fortress can struggle against. But against other burn decks with 5 colors, you are kind of screwed, and you have to burn first. So you also play like Weep and Sow to be ahead, like in the mana race to Fortress or to Plague or to Lost Soul or whatever. But if you don't get like your curve where you have like turn 3 ramp, turn 4 ramp, um, and then into your power play, or the opponent matches your ramp and you don't like break the simultaneous ramp by playing Reap and Sow, then you're just lost. You know, there's like all right, so pretty fast round. Nice, nice, nice. So 30-minute round. Nice. Good job to all players playing yeah, on pace. Huh? Oh, yeah. Mac 1. Ali also 1. Only 2 zeros here. Alright, so X-Boom dropped. So 2-0 for Solomon. So we will definitely watch the grand final. And we will watch. We can either watch Phobos Mirror or we can watch Rock versus 5-color Fortress. Oh no! Oh, okay, okay, okay. Whew. Oh man, Cloud in finals. I mean, Fortress, like good old Fortress against Hydro Hurricane. Not sure how like the matchup is. I mean, I think it's favored for Fortress. I mean, obviously, if Cloud gets something like Giga Balsa into Gigasalt early on, or like if he's on Ice Vapor, it's hard, but Snorkeler helps against Ice Vapor at least, so that's that. Oh, no turn 3 play here, but again, Giga Balsa into Gigasalt is important. Let's see if Otto has like ramp. Ah, Claude has no Vapor. Could be, could be. I mean, you have so many 5 drops. You run 4 Rias, 4 Gigasalt, 2 Petrova, then I can see that Ice Vapor is like a bit too much in this section. Logic Cube. Do you play Clamp in your version? Yes, he does. So, Gigabalsa now. Yep. Ooh, discarding the clamp. Looking good now for Claude, I would say. Oh, the back-to-back snipe Gigasalt. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no charge. Another Gigabalsa maybe. Oh, Corpse Charger getting back the Gigasalt. Okay, delaying by 1 turn. 5 mana. I mean, Skysword and then hope that you can keep Plague maybe, or... I mean, Claude could also like hold the first Gigasalt he charged and maybe he had Corpse Charger at this time. Oh, yeah, heads up play here, swapping out the oh, and mana burning. But no, you give him back the Gigabalsa. Huh? Hä? Okay, he has another Gigabalsa hand. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay, so just Soul Swap some sort of mana crisis, but not really. Felix. Yeah, no Gigasalt. Let's see. Discard. Sky Sword. Okay. Okay. Rias. I mean, it's a pretty back and forth game here. Swapping it out, going -1 all the time, but yeah, lower Giga. Thrash Collar doesn't do much at the moment. Good plague targets also. Okay, stream maybe. No Giga Slug, and then yeah. Okay. I think you can attack with Giga Balsa here. Oh, Plague is huge. I would target. Yeah. I think I would have liked Claude to attack last turn, and then when Belix blocks, you can attack it with Gigasalt. If he doesn't block, you can just discard the shield with Gigasalt. Oh, he's so vulnerable to Lost Soul here now, Claude Alpha. But only Surfer top decked. He's on 2 Snorkeler even. Oh, that's interesting. I think a one-off I could have seen, but 2? Yeah, no. Ay, 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 ay. He needs Lost Soul right now. Otherwise, it's looking really grim. File into swap for Fortress. Yeah, at this point, I think you don't really care about the cards in hand. If you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cloud Alpha is good with cards in hand. Doesn't need more. But yeah, just build your board a bit more, and then Hydro Hurricane back to back is game over. Another Rias. Just Rias pass. Huh. Yeah, that's one thing you can see when the opponent's burning your light and water mana, then you have all your useless darkness cards, and yeah, another swap for Fortress, get rid of water light, yeah. And you are behind the deckout race, obviously. Oh, but not by far. He has drawn so many cards with Rias. And now Lost Soul just like ends the game completely. Interesting water charge instead of light. Still drawing cards. I would be so afraid of Lost Soul. And you need more time. Oh, 7 mana! The bait. I wouldn't draw so many cards anymore with Rias. You are good. Like 13 cards is enough, and you need more time to finish the game. You need to charge. You need to start charging light, so you can play all your Petrovas and whatever. And now I would attack one shield and then discard with Gigasalt. I do Hurricane now. Okay. But you can only discard one card here with the Gigasalt. Hmm. Still unclear who's favorite. Snorkler. Yeah, I would guess some more Hydro Hurricane coming. Plague. Okay. So you need to target the Snorkler, yes. Yeah, no. Next turn another creature, Hydro Hurricane. Looking good for Claude. Okay, now last solo opportunity for Otto. Ah, yeah, but I think Claude has enough time here. Like you pretty much bounce everything now with the next Hydro Hurricane. And you have even time to discard, but I think at this point then you can just attack. But let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers for 6 shields. Okay, I mean, this doesn't do much. Okay, that's also Guardian, Snorkler. Uh-oh. So, both are dead, I guess. Yep. Yeah, but now like play another creature, play Hydro Hurricane, and then The game is, yeah. What? Crystal Memory with 4 cards in deck? Okay. I mean, I guess he's checking for the last Hydro Hurricane, but he doesn't have water mana to play this turn, so. Yeah, so no search here. Another Petrova. Chimera now. Okay, so at least he played a spell with Memory, so Solgala can attack over the Snorkeler. I mean, if Otto plays Holy Ore, then the game is over. um, yeah, playing Ghost Touch, so Solgala again can attack over the Snorkeler. And now he will just go for game shot here. GG. So, game 1 to Claude. Yeah, Otto tried to fight back with some soul swaps last turn on some chimeras, but ultimately going -1/-1 was too much. No ramp here. Is even Cranium Clamp good at this point? Maybe when you play Logic Cube, I would like to play like a Mystic Treasure Chest or like a Fairy Life so you can at least search for ramp turn 4, but I mean, if you go for this route, then Eureka Charger is even better, I guess. Just Energy Stream. Oh, he's a Mirror Ooze, yeah, I was... Okay. Otto opened with Triple Plague. Energy Stream pretty good when your opponent's playing Ghost Touch. Let's see if there's a Rias here for Claude. No, just nothing on 5. Okay. So this start definitely looking better now for Otto. Pretty interesting to see all those. Okay, he has another charge, yeah. Another ramp. Claude is doing nothing, so what does he have in hand? Like some... Maybe Plague, Gigasalt, and I don't know. Hydro Hurricane that he doesn't want to charge? Yeah, so this game is so far at least looking pretty one-sided. So triple snare here for Claude. I mean, Claude's still in it when he top decks like Rias right now, which he doesn't. I know you can hardcast Fortress Shell for Otto. Both players bricking at the moment. I think Claude is not a lost soul, so Otto don't need to be afraid of that. Petrova doesn't do anything at the moment. Far, get back Plague maybe. You have like nothing in mana you want to. Oh yeah, stream. Yeah. I mean Giga Slug and Petrov's on camera, so Gigazalt could be coming down. So Otto with 7 cards in hand. There must be something good now, no? Seems like it isn't. There isn't something good, just like a Terror Pit for the Giga Slug. Oh, wow, 3 Hydro Hurricanes in mana now, and Trash Caller Gun, so only one Belix here to get back 1 Hydro Hurricane. I think this game is over. But Otto 13 cards in deck. But still, where are his Fortress Shells? You're on 4. And we only have seen one, which got snared, so... Hmm. Far for stream again? Yeah. I mean, surely there must be something now. Finally, Claude gets something going. Mm, yeah, snare, file. I think at this point you have to get back like a swap or something so you can go for multiple swap plays once you see Fortress. 3 files gone already. Randomly discard soul swap. Aye, aye, aye. Good snipe, good snipe. I mean, Otto 9 cards a deck. There is, yeah. Finally, there's a Fortress. I mean, obviously darkness and then a multicolor, yeah. Mm. Yeah, now Otto can play Plague and probably a Soul Swap, I would guess. So you target maybe Rias and um, Gigabalsa. Yeah. Giving him back Hydro Hurricane. Interesting. Yeah, I think Otto is a pretty good player to realize when to attack. So sometimes, at least like in a Finnish format, he's on some mid-rangey pile, and that's definitely an asset you need to have to know when to attack and when to hold back. And I think Otto, so far, as we've seen, has done that pretty well. Yeah, another plague, and then yeah, Spyrogate even on the yeah. Chi Chi. Game three, everyone. Yeah, so I mean, best for Claude, yeah, early Ghost Touch into maybe Giga Slug, Giga Balsa, Giga Salt should be best. Oh, NG Stream only water card here. Let's see if Otto has like a ramp now. Nope. But Stream. Stream is good. Stream is good. See, Giga Balsa, okay. This cuts Fortress Shell, so okay, he has nature mana. Oh, the clamp! Clutch! Oh! Clamp, discarding Rias and Phantasmal Horror. I mean, that's the downside when you go first and play Ghost Touch, then and then Giga Balsa, you only have two cards in hand. Huge, huge. Oh, and Claude needs to do something proactive, otherwise Otto can ramp to 9 mana or 8 mana and swap and so on. Not looking good for. Oh, the Canyon Clamp was so clutch. Holy, holy. Ah, awkward. Ah, back to back brickness. Okay. I'm not sure if I like this play, but if Rias comes down now. Okay. So, do you want to remove all the baits just because of Gigasalt? I mean, I think you want to keep your removal, I guess. I mean, you can even hope Gigasalt comes down and hope he's not sniping your removal and then just remove it, go for like 2 for 2. 5 mana, no nature. Fall into stream, okay. Yeah, looking really good for Otto. He needs like Gigasalt now or something. Discarding stream, okay. Like as soon as now the Fortress comes down, the game is, I think, pretty done. Another fall, another stream. Plussing to infinity. And Claude just, yeah, he did play around the single target, discard Giga Balsa, but not the Cranium Clamp. Yeah, maybe you should have held back the Ghost Touch turn 2. But I think the sad part was that he didn't have like another water card for stream. If he would have played Ghost Touch into stream, then Giga Balsa, then Clamp comes down, you discard the cards you drew with stream, and then you are fine. So I think this was the crucial turn, the crucial part here. No water mana, turn 3, other than the lone stream. Oh, Lost Soul, Gigasalt down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Charge, no Fortress. Belix? Yeah. Where are his fortresses? How many cards is he playing? I mean, he's on 20, 30, 33, 37, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 45 cards, and now Fortress comes down. Yeah, now it's yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he probably searched Arias or something that he can't play now. Yeah. 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 Good old Fortress burn. Right when you think it's outclassed by Phobos, it strikes back, getting a win. I guess there's no coming back here. No, even swapping Fal and no Fortress to remove like these cards here. Yeah. And concede from Claude. Yeah, the clamp. I mean, the clamp sealed it, but also no water mana turn 3. That was, yeah, turning point. JJ. Okay, so let's let's see if Otto wants to do an interview. Meanwhile, we can look for the last match, I guess. So Weezing won, finishing third. Pretty good performance here. Going 2-1. And yeah. Okay, let's see if I have set up everything.
Hi.
Hi. Congratulations on your win with Fortress Burn.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, right when you think Fortress Burn is being like outclassed by Phobos, by LDN control, you strike back.
Yeah, I think it was a good meta call now. Maybe people counter more like LDN and Hydro Hurricane with photo sites and so on. So I thought they don't play Vapor so much. So
Mm.
that's why I tried Fortress.
Yeah, and you also had like two Snorkler in your deck, maybe to hedge against other burn decks, but also against the Vapor a bit.
Yeah, it was actually very good pick. I got value it in many matchups. For example, in Fortress Mirror, it was very good against F and Rush. It helped me a lot, and also round one, it helped against Vapor too. So it's very versatile card, I think. Couple is fine.
Yeah, especially against like Weezing, which was or who was also on Reap and Sow, so a bit
Yeah, yeah.
more, yeah, proactive burn,
That,
and yeah, that's huge against it.
yeah, of course, Blake can still hurt, but I
Yeah,
think I usually can just replay it, so it needs multiple players to to get away from Snorkla,
yeah,
I think.
yeah. And you
Um,
played 45 cards. Do you have like the list somewhere we can go over the
Oh,
list or?
I don't have, but um, I can put it to you. Wait a
Mm-hmm.
second.
Mm-hmm.
I need to open room because I haven't it. But yeah, I got one lost soul that hurt against Cloudane first game. And what else I got? Maybe I got. Actually, I'm not sure what is the meta list nowadays.
Yeah, it wasn't
I-
played like that much in the last couple of tournaments, or at least the players didn't show their list. So yeah, I can also join like your room and you can just display it on the table and then
yeah,
we
that's
can.
okay. I made a room, so you can join here.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I need to visibility to everybody, or you can just open the photo also.
Ah. Uh,
Mm, Or do you see it?
yeah. Okay. Yeah. One lost soul. Um.
Yeah, only 3 sky swords. I think it was little
Mm,
risky, but I
mm,
think it's enough when you go lower deck count,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so it's fine. And the discard package, I personally like versatile discard package, so
Mm-hmm.
because I like at least 1 gigapulsa, so you can sometimes use soul swap as a go stats if you need to discard some high value card, for example. So I like at least 1 gigapulsa. 2 is fine because they are also triggers, so a
Yeah.
little more anti-aggro.
Yeah. Yeah. Also like the Gigaballs, especially in like 4 boss where you can like tutor it out with like Rebirth, for example. So one of Gigaballs are definitely also good there. And yeah,
Yeah, true.
for Plague is I think pretty much standard now. I think early on there was some versions with only 3, but it's just a really strong card, like your only mass removal like in the deck. And yeah, the two cranium clams were pretty huge against Claude in the last game, where yeah, you discarded
Mm,
Gigazalt and Rias, and then he didn't top deck anything good for like 3 4 turns, and then you just run away with the game.
Yeah, I think Clamp is also very good, and when run also Logic Cube and 4 streams, so you can find it more than you can play only just 2 clamps, so you have practically more copies than 2.
Yeah, and like some Fortress burns are playing like more turn 3 or even like turn 2 ramp with like Fairy Life or Slash Charger or Mystic Treasure Chest even. And it makes sense when you are like only on like the 4 browser times that you go with like 4 Lost Soul and play some more like 4 drops that you can play in the Darkness package. And usually with like Slash Charger you need to be on like a lot more darkness cards to make it like consistent on turn 3, so that's maybe not something you want to go for. And nature section already quite huge, so you don't want to pump up that even with like the fairy life and so on. So you can see like this ratio just go lower in card count and yeah, have like the higher probability to get the Borzam type, which is obviously the best out of the green mana ramp options.
Yeah, very good points actually. And And I think I don't like Slash Charger so much because I don't see Fortress so they got focused
Mm,
deck. So prefer just to focus on your own game plan. So
yeah.
streams and bronze shards. Maybe Mystic Treasure Chest would be nice too. It's an option, but as you said, the nature package is very huge already, so it's very tight to add
Yeah.
Mystic Treasure Chest.
Yeah, Mystic Treasure Chest is great when you also splash like fire for like Magma Rag Sweep and so, for example, then it makes sense to fix your mana. But other than
Yeah,
that,
definitely.
yeah. And also like the split between two surf, two spiral. I think it's the same reasoning behind like the two Gigabalza and two Clamp that you want to have like more flexibility, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably was the reason. Also, when I went a little lower deck count, I need sometimes more attackers too, so that's why
Mm,
not four spiral gates at least.
mm.
And when I meet meet two FN rushes in the tournament that I got against Solomon in both games, Surfer. First game, first shield, and second game, second shield. So
Yeah, against FN
there it was
Rush,
very important.
yeah,
Mm.
you need some luck definitely because your deck not usually good against the FN Rush. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this isn't good either. It's of course better than the standard list, as if I can say that. But
Mm,
because I go lower deck count, I'd
mm,
axe Snore class, but it's still not favored. I think
yeah, yeah, no,
maybe
no.
something 40, 45 max. So
Yeah, and we've seen you going low also on Kazan deck in some games, so could also be like a struggle when you cut down even more. Um, I mean, I could even see like going lower, just like cutting, I don't know, like a Snorkla and maybe, I don't know, a Gigabalza or
mm,
whatever, and then you could go
yeah,
even lower,
Miraculous
but
Nair.
yeah,
Yes, Nair is the flex slot.
yeah,
I
snare.
just like one extra removal against Mystery Assis,
Mm,
or also I can trust sometimes it can remove Gonta, but it's not consistent, of course, as a one drop.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, other than that, like the one logic cube which can like search the clamp, so pretty good. Like also synergy there, although it's just like a one-off there.
Yeah, I would like to play more cubes, but when you play Snorkla, it's pretty
Mm,
much impossible with 45 cards, so
yeah,
not sure.
yeah, yeah. So looking really good. Maybe yeah, for the fortress players, I think Weezing is still like a huge defender of the fortress burn. Lately going into the fire part section a bit more. So
Mhm.
yeah, maybe some other players are picking up the deck again now after the win, trying some ratios for themselves. And I think Mr. Bazat and also Sedelio is on like the 40 card fortress hype train or whatever. Maybe at least Mr. Bazat,
Yeah,
because Sedelio isn't playing in IDC, will pick up the deck again. We will see.
yeah, I think Mr. Basat was on Fortress in this tournament.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
Uh, I was thinking 40 cards, but it was too big challenge for me
Mm,
to get a good 5 more cards, especially with Snorkla version. So it's
yeah.
doable, of course, but maybe no reason. 45 also gives you a little more time when you don't have to attack so quickly against
Mm,
other controls.
mm. Yeah, I mean, and even why is then like 40 the best? Like you can also play 42, for example. So
Yeah, of course.
yeah, so I think most people are always going for like 40, 45, and then 50, but yeah, something in between could also be correct. So who knows?
Yeah, people just like round numbers. So
Yeah, yeah. All right, so this is like your third IDC win now. Yeah, I will give you
mm,
the badge a bit later. And yeah, if you could like send me like a better picture than like this what we have now on stream, then I will
yeah, I
upload
can
it.
arrange it a little. So yeah, I'll send you.
Yeah. All right. So any final thoughts about the deck or like upcoming tournament? What you have in mind to change, or do you swap decks, or don't you want to give away
Well,
any info?
well, I usually like swap decks.
Mm,
Um, I got bored if I if I just play same deck. So let's
mm.
see.
Yeah, and I also said during I think the games we had you on stream that you are pretty good in figuring out when to attack and when to hold back. When you like burnt the opponent down, then maybe other people would have waited until the opponent were on 0 mana, but you attacked when the opponent were on like 4 mana because you knew with like even 5 next turn there isn't not much you are afraid about and attacked. And I think you also in the Finnish format are usually playing some mid-range piles, and there you definitely have to know when to attack and when to hold back. And I think that translates pretty well here onto this Fortress version as well.
Yeah, thanks. Well, not sure when is the right time, but yeah, definitely you don't have to take your opponent 0 mana, so 2 or 3, maybe 4 is enough, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So yeah, thanks for the short interview. And for the other people still watching, keep an eye open on the Discord. We are pretty early on, but it's February, so less days this month. So you can again register for next month, next tournament, and Dark Center will announce when it will start, most likely um, at the start of March, maybe even the 2nd of March, we will see. And yeah, I will end the stream. And yeah.